everybody, welcome back to TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1. I'm initially presenting myself without a wig today just so I can sort of drive home some points about wearing wigs. Wigs do not make you a different person. They just allow you to be your true, real, authentic self more easily. And I'm going to show you 5 ways today that you can get more real by wearing wigs. Coming up. There are a lot of reasons why we decide to wear wigs for ourselves. Many of us out here have some form or history of hair loss that drew us to wigs in the first place. Others like them for convenience. Other ones just like them for fun. There is absolutely no wrong reason to embrace the wig life. I would say the vast majority of us out here that are embracing the wig life have some form or history of hair loss, myself included. So that hair loss really created a lot of anxiety, a lot of social anxiety and stigma. It really made me want to just hide myself. When I went to kids' programs, I would kind of stand in the back so that I didn't have to meet anybody's eye and have conversations, because I was fearful of being judged for the condition of my hair that I had absolutely no control over. And because we hid ourselves, we couldn't be our true, authentic selves. We couldn't be our real selves. And our hair situation certainly did not reflect on the outside what kind of a person and how we felt on the inside. So when our hair loss journeys finally led us to wearing wigs, the whole world just seemed to open up. I will tell you time and time again, you've probably heard me say, wigs changed my life. Finally, I can look and present myself in a way that reflects who I am as a person on the inside. In fact, wigs are just another way to adorn ourselves, put our best face forward, and really join life and be who we are as authentic people. Who doesn't want to present their best selves? So with me, when I had some patchy hair loss and I had to go really, really short with my hair, and you could see through to some baldness and so forth, it affected me. It affected my career life. It affected my self-esteem. I kind of hid out in the house because I didn't want to join any social events. I also feel like that's probably why I'm such an introvert to this day. It was just years and years and years, 30 years of conditioning myself to just prefer to be at home. And when I started to wear wigs, I can't say that I'm now a very social person because I still prefer to be at home. But when I do go out, I can put my best self forward. I can join social situations with confidence and ease. So if you're out there and you have a beautiful head of natural hair, God bless you. I think that's wonderful. And I'm so happy that you're able to express yourself easily and authentically through your hair choices. And now people with hair loss can do the same thing with wigs. So the number one way that we are getting real with wigs is that wigs help us present on the outside how we're feeling on the inside, who we are on the inside. So the number 2 way that wigs can help you get real is they help you be present in the moment. How many of you out there with hair loss of any kind and any reason remember fretting and worrying about a future event because you had no idea what your hair situation was going to be like? By worrying so much about the future, about worrying so much about what others might think of us at some point or another, we're spending precious energy on the future when we could be in the present moment. Wigs allow you to live in the present moment. And that's just another way that keep us real. Because to be real is to be spontaneous, to have joy in life in any given moment, the small things, the big things. It's enjoying the present moment that is going to create the best memories. And that's why I think if we can get away from worrying about the future and what the future holds, we can concentrate on the present moment and have more joy in our lives. And that's why I think wigs can help us get real by living in the present moment. Number 3 of how wigs can help us get real and be our true authentic selves is when we are wearing a wig that we are confident in and we meet the world in that way, we are going to have more authentic experiences. Think back on your hair loss, and when you were going through a particularly bad phase of your hair loss, no matter what your situation is, you tend to have reactions that are guarded, right? Because you just knew that someone, when they're looking at your hair or whatnot, that they were judging you, right? So I feel like wigs can help us be more real and more authentic by allowing us to react in authentic ways, to have more authentic experiences. In my situation, when I first started to wear wigs and found wigs that I loved and was comfortable in, I was out in public with my wigs, and I was glad to talk about them and share my experiences about them. But I still have these old trains of thought, this old thinking of I've got to hide, or I have to change the subject. I have to draw their eyes away from my hair. I have my true authentic self to put forward into this world without shame and without embarrassment. So that's the third reason why I think wigs can help you lead a more authentic life. Another way that wigs can help you feel more real is that you can express yourself through wigs. Don't you love seeing these ladies out there that are expressing themselves through their hair color choices, their hairstyle choices? I think it's wonderful that they can switch it up and just be something that they really enjoy. This is the good stuff in life, guys. We have to embrace this. We have to embrace our self-expression. And if you're an artistic and creative person, you can really use your hair, your face, your body as a creative canvas. Your most real self today and how you choose to put yourself forward may not be your real self tomorrow. There's absolutely nothing wrong with self-expression because that's who you are at this very moment. This is me. This is who I really am. My real self likes to express myself in lots of different ways, lots of different wig colors. I'm wearing Aesthetica's Jet and Smoky Rose, and this is a nice pink. If you have the personality, if it's really who you are, if you have that side of you that wants to explore different colors and different textures of hair, then this is you. This is who I am. Right here, right now. So wigs can help you be your real self at any given moment. So the number 5 way that wigs can help you be your real self is that when you wear and embrace wigs, it can open up so many life opportunities for you. And that helps you be your real self. So wigs opened me up to who I really was. They removed that barrier so I could go out and be my real authentic self. And that gave me confidence. I no longer hid myself, so I would look in your eyes. I wouldn't avert my gaze out of shame or fear of being judged. So wigs can help remove that for you and open up a path of opportunities. Because when you wear wigs, when you're confident, when you don't have anything to hide, when you're self-assured, the opportunities are just going to flow into your life. You know, things don't happen by accident. There are very few coincidences in this world. These are things that you are consciously manifesting in your life because you're more confident, because you're wearing the hair that you like, you are dressing the way you like. Your opportunities are going to flow in like air through an open window. Be open to that. So you can get real with wigs and bring forward your best and most authentic self by embracing the opportunities that will come your way. So I really think I share a heart with all of the wig wearers out there that we just want everyone to know that we are our best selves, our real selves, our most authentic selves. when we put on our wigs. And those wigs are going to help us be our true and authentic selves by allowing us to look on the outside, how we feel on the inside, who we truly are on the inside, we can express through our wig choices. Understand that what you're doing through wearing wigs is just helping you be you. So it's always such an extreme pleasure to be in front of all of you, delivering my messages. There's just so much more about wearing wigs than just the actual physical wig itself and your finances and things. Wigs is it's deeply emotional and life-changing. And I, for one, am a huge proponent of allowing wigs to change your life for the better. Open up your heart to joy and just be who you truly, truly are. Just like makeup, just like clothing choices, anything you choose to do to yourself that make you feel good and confident and put your best self forward is exactly the right thing to do. I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time on Taz's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One.